Hey everyone, so this video is going to be focusing on how to qualify by doing free offers on Express MyCash Freebies and Double MyCash Freebies for joining the Instant Payday network. So the very first thing I want you to do is go to your Express MyCash Freebies and your Double MyCash Freebies and make sure that you sign out of both of them. So all you have to do is click on log out here and then go to double and click log out. Make sure you're logged out of both of them. And the reason why you need to do this is because before you do your offers, to make sure that they track your offers properly and you don't end up spending a long time waiting for your credits, I want you to clear your cookies, your cookie history on your computer. So every time you do things on your computer, the cookies track everything that you're doing, like as kind of like a log of what you've done. And sometimes if you don't clear the cookies, they can all get clogged up like too much. So before you do the offers, the best thing to do is to clear them, and then it'll make it even faster. So what you need to do is, if you go on to these lines up here and go to settings, and then you need to go down to the very bottom of the page, which is show advanced settings, and then you need to go on clear browsing data. So make sure that cookies and other site and plugin data is ticked, is checked. So that's what you want to clear. And there's a drop down box here where you can pick a time. So if you want to clear your cookies from the past hour or the past day, so if you do say the last 4 weeks, that should do it, or you can do the beginning of time if you want, which clears everything. So once you pick one of those and then you click on clear browsing data, then that will clear all the cookies to make sure that you get your credits quicker. So that's the very first thing that I want you to do before you do any of the offers. So once you've done that, go back to Express MyCash Freebies and Double MyCash Freebies and sign back into your accounts, and we'll start on Express. And what you need to do is go to offers up here, and this video is focusing on doing the free offers. So to narrow it down, if you just click here where it says free and then click on refresh, it comes up all the free ones. So on Express MyCash Freebies there's only 4 offers that you can do for free. So if you do this one, you get 1 full credit. And this one here, you get 1 full credit. So you can either do either of these two to get your full credit, or you have to do a mixture of more than one. Don't forget that you only have to qualify once, and once you've qualified, it's for life. So even if you can't do any of the free offers, it's no big deal if you pay a little bit of money to do the paid ones, but we'll do another video about that. So for example, I did 3 offers and there was all paid ones because I wasn't able to do any of the free ones, only because I'd already gone on those sites in the past and I'd already done those offers in the past, nothing to do with this here. So I had to do the paid ones. So as you can see, I've done the paid ones to get 1 full credit. But if you're able to do this free one or this free one, then it doesn't cost you anything to start. But like I say, once you join, whether you do the free offers or whether you pay £10 or less for doing the paid offers, you only need to do it once and you're qualified for life. And if you think about it this way, you get $65 for each person that signs up under you. So even if you pay £10 to do an offer or a couple of offers, or even £20, and then your first sign up gives you 65, you're already getting that money back plus more, so it's not really a big deal to spend a little bit of money on doing the paid offers if you need to. So at the minute, we are in March 2015, and these are the 4 offers on this website that you can do that are free, but they could change at any time because Express My Cash Freebies sign contracts with all these websites, and when the contracts run out, they might carry on using the same websites, or they might use new people, or swap it around. So at the minute, these are the 4 that you can do, but there could be more in the future, or there could be less, or there could be different ones. It just depends on what contracts they make with all these websites. It also depends on which country you're living in, because I'm from the UK, so these are the ones that I can do, but if you were from a different country, there'd be different offers, and then some countries don't have offers, so it just depends on that, also on what offers are available for you to do at that time. So when you do find free offers that you want to do, make sure that you're very slow when you're doing the whole process. Make sure that you read everything, that you understand everything, hover over the offer that you want to do and read everything that it says in this box, because it's very, very important that you follow the instructions exactly how they want you to follow them, so you get your credits with no problems. So make sure that you read anything that's in this box, and also if you're worried, you can also just go to Google and you can type in any of these websites separately, and research the website, and you can even ring up the actual company. So say if I was worried about using my card and I was skeptical, which everyone should be, because obviously there's a lot of scams out there, there's a lot of dishonest people, you've got to be careful. So what I would do is, I would, for example, if I wanted to do this free offer and it's by Quick Quid, I would type in Quick Quid on the Google search bar, and I would go onto this site and I would ring them up, do some research online first, and then I would ring them up and say to them, I'm joining up to do an opportunity called Instant Payday Network, and I want to make sure that this is all real and legit, and I want to understand exactly the terms and conditions of me doing this offer, exactly what I have to do in order to get my credit, and they'll tell you. And obviously this will give you peace of mind, because then you're doing your research, you're doing the right things that you should be doing, you're being skeptical, you're making sure that it's a proper company, because the last thing that you want to do is to lose money or to be conned or anything. It's the last thing anybody wants. I mean, I've done the 3 offers that I did, and I did them through this website by clicking on which offer I wanted, reading in the box, and then doing what I was meant to be doing. Sorry about that, I just had to pause it because all of a sudden someone next door started to drill and it was really loud and bit out of the blue, so I just had to kind of pause the video for a second. I'm not sure if it's going to happen again, so if I pause it again you'll know why. So as I was saying, more drilling. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. As I was saying, obviously if you do these offers, you have to be careful. I know that this opportunity is legit, and I know that it's not anything that's dishonest, and I know that they're real companies, but obviously you don't know because you haven't done it yet, and you only got my word to take for it. So make sure you do your research. Make sure, even if you you ring up the companies and you do all the research and everything, make sure that you write down the exact offer that you did, the date of the offer, when you did the offer, the date you did it on. Just keep a record of it and you'll be absolutely fine, because I've done it myself. You can see I've got all my 3 credits that I got from these 3 sites that I joined, but there's nothing wrong whatsoever with being worried or skeptical, because you know there's a lot of dishonest people out there. Make sure that when you decide what offers you want to do and you've researched and you've rang them up and you've checked everything out, make sure that you come back to Express MyCash Freebies and Double MyCash Freebies and actually click on the offer from these sites that you want to do, and then it'll take you to that site. If you don't click through from these 2 sites and be taken to these sites with the offers on that you want to do, it won't work, you won't get a credit. So you have to make sure you do it from these sites once you've done your research and you know what you're doing. When I first came across Instant Payday Network, this opportunity, it was actually by accident. I was worried about starting it. I was actually on YouTube and I was watching videos to do with, no, actually I was setting up a channel for my children's book that I've written, because I wanted to start making videos to teach people different things about writing and how to write a book and things like that, and everything that I'd learnt. So I came across this opportunity when I was doing that, and most of the way through I was really skeptical and I was worried, I was scared, I was worried about using my card, I was worried that it was just a con, and I was really nervous about it. But like I said, the best thing that you can do when you come across something and you're worried if it's not legit, if it's not real, to do research. And once I went away and did all my research, I was quite confident that it was a legit opportunity, and I decided to go for it. And obviously I know now that it's legit, but I can understand why people have the doubts and why people are worried, because I've been lied to in the past and I've been conned in the past. So it is very difficult to know what's legit and what's not, so you've just got to be really careful. I mean, the main reason that they ask you for your card details is because, like, obviously you're thinking, well, all these offers are free, why do they need my card details? And you're going to be worried, but the main reason they do it is just simply because they want to make sure that you're a real person, that you're a genuine person, and they want to confirm that just by your card details. That's all they do. So as long as you read everything it says in this box and you know exactly what you're doing, and then if there's something in your offer that you're doing that's like a free trial, just make sure that you cancel that free trial on the day that they say for you to cancel it, so you get your credits but you don't get charged anything else per month for anything that you sign up for. So that's really everything, apart from the last thing I need to show you is obviously the Double MyCash Freebies website. It's the same thing. You go to offers and you click on free, refresh, and then it'll come up. So once again it's the same for, but they could change. There could be new ones added, there could be more added. It just depends on the country that you're doing it from and when the contracts are still there. So that's really all I wanted to cover for this video for qualifying for the free offers. So I hope this has been helpful, and if there's any questions you have, just let me know. Thanks for watching.